We made a good team back in that cave, didn't we? It's been a while since I got stuck into a real fight. It was just like fighting by your father's side. I'd forgotten what it was like, standing next to a hero. I think we're almost there. That must be the place up ahead. What I wouldn't give for a bowl of soup and a hot bath.
Hello, I've just learned yet another remarkable tidbit from the Book of Heroes. It seems that you have the power to upgrade not only your living weapons, but also any weapon you find. Come back to the sanctuary, and I can show you how.
Cease your movement! Be you men or be you hollow men?
Have you gone daft, boy? Open up the doors.
Walter? Is that you?
The very same. Now, are you going to let us in or what?
Right, yes, of course. Open the gate! Tell Major Swift Walter's here!
Welcome, Sir Walter.
Sir.
There he is. The one and only. Major Swift.
Oh, Walter! What the blazes are you doing here?
We came looking for you. I have a proposition.
You came all this way to proposition us. And I thought you were here to save us from the legions of the damned.
Ben Finn. It's good to see you. I take it the legends about this place are true, then?
I'll say. You've never seen so many hollow men in one place. We've been stationed here for weeks, trying to eradicate them. Mainly, it's us getting eradicated. We lost some good men last night, including Lieutenant Simmons here. And the buggers will be back tonight.
Logan just loves to send you on the best assignments, doesn't he? That's part of what I wanted to talk to you about.
Is this...
The prince, yes. I'll explain. Just treat him like any other pair of hands for now.
Fair enough. Captain Finn will show you to the mortar. We could use a body up there.
Meet me on the wall when you're ready. I'll introduce you to Private Jammy. So cool because he's the luckiest sod in the fort.
You'll probably be stuck by that mortar all night. Now take a look around first. Talk to the men. It never hurts to know who's got your back.
Finally left the old castle behind, huh?
Long time coming, Major. Long time coming.
Finally, a little money coming into this town. A little's even coming through my door.
So, the prince. What's going on there, then?
manna, and much more in nice little containers.
I don't suppose you've ever used a mortar before? There's nothing to it. There's always a slight chance of maiming, of course, but I'm sure you'll pick it up. First, I'd like you to meet Private Jammy. He'll be your loader.
Pleasure to meet you. There's too much to say about me, you know. Jammiest soldier in Albion. 724 wounds and still standing.
Don't worry, you'll get used to him. After a while, he's hardly revolting at all. Right, Jammy, it's time to show him the ropes.
Yes, sir. Right then. My life's going to be in your hands, so let's make sure you know what you're doing, okay? Go on, grab the mortar and we'll do some practice shots. Right, let's see what you've got. See that scarecrow over there? Blow it up. Yes! Yes! Boom! Whoosh! Oh, goodbye, Mr. Scarecrow. That was bloody brilliant.
All right, Jammy, don't get too excited. You know what happens when you do. Let's just take care of the last one.
Just one left. Hang on. I don't remember setting this one up. These buggers to smithereens. Okay, good one.
Beautifully done, my friend.
You got it.
Keep that up, we can win this.
Incoming! Quick! There's some... There's more coming from the left!
Another corpse for the grinder? Well done.
To the right! They're coming from the right!
Isn't that satisfying? That's it! That's it to bits!
Skellies!
Couldn't have done better myself.
There's more coming from the right!
Careful that zombie dust doesn't get in your eyes. Beautifully done, my friend. Beautifully done, my friend. Oh, that's nice. Pure fun. Hey, good one.
Point that thing to the right! Incoming!
Beautifully done, my friend. That's it. Hack 'em to bits. Beautifully done, my friend.
There's some more! Coming!
Isn't that satisfying?
There's more coming to the left! Die!
Careful that zombie dust doesn't get in your eyes.
Incoming!
Another corpse for the grinder? Well done.
To the left! Yes! They're coming from...
Keep that up, we can win this.
Oh, good. Here they come. Look left.
Another corpse for the grinder? Well done. Couldn't have done it better myself. Oh, that's nice. Pure fun.
There have to be a gate! Take position!
All guns on the gate. We can't let them through. grinder? Well done. That's it, we Ever heard the ballad of smashed undead? Here's the song. Move on to the next one. I've written some funeral music. Have a listen. They're coming from the window! Oh, magnificent strike. I call this smash your brains in E minor. Don't stop now. Now that Got those corpses up. It's about time, blood. We should eat it. I've had to dig into you. Keep it up, man. They're coming from everywhere. Beautifully done. Couldn't have done it better myself. Allow me to introduce you. I'm the Grave Digger. Oh!
That was pretty damn impressive. So, your father wasn't the last hero of Albion after all.
We did it! Oh, really? We did!
Let the poets tell our epic tale. The Swift Brigade fought against impossible odds. They won. The end. Well, Sir Walter, you didn't do too bad for an old man.
Neither did you, for a buffoon.
Ah, that was just like old times, Walter. Just like old times.
So, what do you say? Will you join us? With your help, we can put a stop to Logan's madness. Bring back the real Albion army.
I swore to serve my king to the death. We all did. But this isn't the way it was meant to be. The old guard has been shoved aside, and these new soldiers Logan's been gathering, they don't care about this land or its people.
Yeah, and I bet they get paid more.
Walter has absolute faith in you. And after seeing you in action, so do I. All I ask is that you make a soldier's oath. Let your armies protect the people instead of oppressing them. Bring honor back to this uniform.
Yeah, and don't forget the pay rise.
Shut up, Ben.
I promise.
This has been a momentous day. With the support of Major Swift and his soldiers, the revolution grows in strength, and you move one step closer to becoming the leader this kingdom needs.
Then it's settled. We're heading back to Bowerstone now. There are some people there I'm hoping will join us. We'll send for you when we're ready.
Oh, yeah!
Then I shall bid you good luck and farewell and all that.
And just try not to get the rest of these lads killed, will you? We're gonna need you all.
You always know what to say to keep morale up, Wally. Now get out of here.
Farewell, my friends. Come on, you did good today. But we're just getting warmed up. If you feel like exploring, go ahead. I'll meet you at the sewers to Bowerstone. You can't miss them.
blue is a good color for you. Yep. You should put on a nice blue dress. I was hoping you'd come round. I could use a good laugh. Winter's my favorite season. I love the snow. And that's when most people die. I'd like to come round to your house for tea. And then I'll have your mum.
Cheers. That's great.
Can I be of service?
Pleasure doing business with you.
That's lovely, thanks.
I use a giant axe to fight monsters. We've got a
Potion
like
question, or maybe you just browsed in.
I control the
all right.
element.
Thanks for that.
Cheers. Come back soon. We are the warriors of Barodian.
Wow.
We'll be going bankrupt if things don't pick up.
Just the right
And
price.
so will the rest of this area.
Cop a load of that then.
Monster dropped a ruby.
You look like someone who's seen quite a lot. Ah.
An outsider. Where are you from then?
I only give special discounts to people I really like.
We need a DPS. Blind, a prophet, and left for dead. Is it any wonder I'll grow up weird?
This is it. The Golden Gate to Bowerstone. You know what they say. All... We've descended into the chasms of the netherworld, stared death in the face, and waded through things so foul I'd rather not think about them. But this is where it gets really ugly. And buried somewhere beneath it all are the people Logan has left behind.
Anything you can spare, I can find a
Hello,
use for it.
stranger. Investment in something.
You can see for yourself what life outside the castle is like. Poverty, hunger, disease. Wouldn't you want to rebel against it all? You won't see too many kids running around here. Most of them have no choice but to work. It's either that or begging.
Wow, those really...
Please, spare some coin.
So you never
Don't
do
make me
anything
beg.
bad.
Oh.
Wow.
It's always
Here,
good
doggy,
to
doggy.
see you around.
Come over here and dine.
An address from Logan, your king. You are citizens of Albion. Its noble soil runs through your veins. Its long history is your own history. But this kingdom does not exist to support you or to feed you. It is not a fruit to be picked off the ground, or a tree whose shade will protect you unconditionally. This land of ours demands your sweat, it demands your labor, and it demands your sacrifice. We are entering an epoch full of opportunities, but full of peril too. Albion needs you to fight with every breath and work with every heartbeat. It will make demands of you, and you will obey them, because you are citizens of Albion. You will never defy its wishes, and you will never question its intent. You will give every ounce of strength, and you will offer your very life.
Reaver is exploiting us. We deserve fair pay. We demand better working conditions. We're workers. We're not slaves. Reaver treats us like animals. We're not gonna take it anymore. There's only one thing for it. We have to stand up to Reaver.
But lying down is so much easier than standing up. My dear friends, in order to raise morale, I am offering prizes to the most deserving workers. The rules that will govern what I like to call the Reaver Team Spirit Award are these. Firstly, any worker that so much as murmurs another complaint will be shot. Secondly, any worker who takes more than a 3-second break will be shot. Thirdly, any worker who breaks any other rules I have yet to formulate will, yes, you guessed it, be shot. You may return to work now. As you know, I'm a generous man and likely to start handing out prizes right away. So go on, shoo! Be off with you! Chop chop!
That's why we're here. That's why Albion needs you. Your brother must have been out of his mind when he handed control of Industrial to Reaver. We should go on. It's time you met the Barstone Resistance.
That's a great look for you.
Wow. Aren't you a big pile of gorgeous?
Right, this should be the place. Somewhere beyond this door is the base of the Barstone Resistance. Ready when you are. I really love how much time we're spending in caves and sewers these days. No, really. I should warn you. I don't know what kind of reception we'll get. I know their leader well enough, but it was never safe for me to come down and meet the rest of them. And they're not exactly the most trusting of people. Hello? Hello? Maybe we've got the wrong place. Let's, get out. We won't move if you won't shoot. Deal?
You better tell your friend that.
It's all right. Just do as he says.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Walter, and this is... that really doesn't matter right now. We're here to speak with Paige.
I say we shoot.
Listen, we're on your side. Just hear us out.
We don't make deals with spies. Shoot!
Wait!
Put your weapons down. I thought I gave the orders round here, kid.
Sorry, Paige. Gotta be carried away.
Walter, glad you're all right.
And I'm glad you came in when you did.
I wasn't exactly expecting you. Let's talk somewhere a bit more private.
I had this whole plan, you see. But well, we ended up leaving the castle earlier than I thought.
I heard. Pity. Your messages were always useful.
I can offer you something better. I'd like you to meet.
I know who he is. I thought you'd know better than to bring the prince here.
He's not just a prince. He's a hero.
Great. Give him a medal.
No, I mean he's a hero. Like his father.
Really? It doesn't change anything. Your brother is the reason we live underground. He's the reason we fight. How do we know he's any better?
Let him prove it.
It's not just me he needs to convince. The people of this city need someone they can believe in. Prove to them that they should follow you, then we'll talk. For now, I have work to do.
Looks like you have work to do too. You have a whole city to inspire.
Today you have met the true voice of the people of this city. It is imperative that you win Paige and her resistance movement to your cause. And just as important that you prove to Bowerstone that you can be its rightful ruler.
It would seem your heroism must be put to the test once again, sir. May I suggest that you return to the sanctuary and inspect the map? There appear to be numerous opportunities available.
Needs, visit me.
Wow!
Glad
You're
I
like
came
a
in.
walking
Thanks.
museum with that tattoo.
Huh?
Yeah!
Yeah.
I don't know if it makes you take a bath once a week, do they? You're wearing the wrong clothes.
Sorry,
If you can't pay for it, you can't have it.
Does make you smile, doesn't it?
Get yourself a gun today. It's the sensible thing to do. Come on, dear, please let me in. It's getting cold out here.
Your heart is pure as the driven snow, they say.
Don't know why they called it Aurora.
That's lovely, thanks.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yes!
Sail! Sail!
We had a couple of rough patches, but at the moment we're doing okay.
Hey, yeah!
Join the elite with our gems and jewels.
Well, not back, but on my feet anyway.
I can see the dark ultravision.
Wow, I'm spellbound by that.
Yep, that's the ticket.
And I'll look very happy.
Feel free to browse and buy. Be even freer to buy.
If you can find better prices anywhere, then I shan't be surprised if you shop there instead.
Damn fine stuff. Deserves 3 cheers.
Woohoo! I love it!
You should keep checking my shop. You never know when I might have a
Finally, a
sale
little
on.
money coming into this town. A little's even coming through my door.
Oh, yes! You got something, sir? Yep, that's the ticket.
Yes, indeedy!
Excellent! Deserving of a most emphatic huzzah!
Corrosive resistance.
Good one!
The bargain server has fallen. Already have a We need a DPS.
How astonishing!
Yes, sir!
Finest products in Brightwall available here.
We had a couple of rough patches, but at the moment we're doing okay.
It's so dumb. I'd rather go out with a
We're keeping afloat here. Business could be better, but it could be worse.
I like that. Really quite good. Oh, quite superb.
You look really cool.
Oh, yes! Let's go play some
Sail!
later on.
Sail! You won't find anything better in all of Brightwall than the stuff I'm selling.
Finest products in Brightwall available here.
Yes, indeedy! Oh. Yes, sirree!
Sell my spoons. Forks work just as well with what I'm eating.
They say Reaver's been around forever.
Just realised
Not
I'm
so
running
good for
late.
the
See you
Aurorans,
later.
though, is it?
Did you hear those stories about Swift's brigade in Mourning? Doesn't sound possible, does it?
Right! Oh, right!
Most excellent.
Ooh, sparkling niceness.
All right. Yeah.
Just like you.
Oh, yes.
Lighty.
good, very bad, not like.
Pretty good, actually.
Yes, sirree!
Whoa! Good one!
Oh, yes!
Whoa! Whoa! All right! Yay!
Shazam! I like you because you see nothing.
My goods are the cheapest. Really they are.
Finally, a little money coming into this
Please, my sweet, please. I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you.
I've heard that before, and the first few times you disappointed me. Your clumsiness was sort of adorable in its way, but it's got a bit tired, hasn't it?
My darling, please don't. I'm sorry. Please, let's not argue. It's so awful.
Awfully boring, you mean? Perhaps if you ever won, it would be more interesting.
When I married my wife, she was all sweetness and smiles. And now she's all bitterness and bile. She bullies me, she berates me. It's horrible. She's horrible. But if I divorced her, she'd get half my fortune, which is quite a bit of money. Oh, I wish I was someone else. Wait. What if she was with someone else? If a fellow like you were to approach her, woo her, tell her you've got more money than I do, she'd divorce me to marry... You'll do it. Oh, this is the first good thing.
What is it now? Don't tell me you want to talk about things. Oh, sorry. I thought you were my husband. Don't know how I could have confused someone like you for someone like him. So, what can I do for you? You look fine, honey. How about something new?
Huh?
Thank you.
Hey!
Oh! I thought croquet was boring. It's You're all right, I suppose. What else can I say? Well, hello, handsome.
Hello? Oh.
Hi there. Hello.
Lovely.
Oh, yeah.
Hello. Thank you. Well, handsome. You're quite a bit of fun, aren't you? Much more diverting than that husband of mine. Do you know he spends all his time reading or gardening? So dull. I can't remember the last time he did something nice for me, like buy me jewelry. I adore jewelry, by the way. Look at that. Oh, it is beautiful. Thank you. I love it. You look fine, honey.
Yeah?
I don't know about you, but I could do with a bit of...
Yes! Homie, homie, homie!
You are awfully appealing. You know that. You're brilliant, Oh, sweet. So... That was good.
Hey!
Oh. You're the best, darling.
Oh, what do you think of that?
Come on. Show me something then. Don't be like the tedious old William. You're so funny, darling.
Huh? Follow me, baby.
Oh!
Yes, homie!
You're brilliant, darling. Just brilliant. Come on. Show me something then. Don't be like the tedious old William. You are... Hello. Nice. Oh, sweet.
Oh, how's that? Hey!
Oh. So, what's your...
Oh, out of 10, am I a good hugger?
You're the best, darling. You are awfully appealing. You know that. You're brilliant, darling. Just brilliant. Well, hello, handsome. I don't know about you, but I could do with a bit of... It's been lovely spending time with you. And it was exciting at first, flirting. In my husband's house, but aren't you bored? We should go somewhere nice. How about Brightwall Bridge? All right, darling, if you like.
A hero joined Swift soldiers in...
Hold on, wait for me. I love the view here. And you don't ruin it with a lot of talk. You just... oh, stand there and look handsome. Wow. You've done that before, I should think. That, or you have amazing instincts, I have to tell you. I've been with William so long, I forgot how incredible it can feel to be with someone exciting. I want more. What do you say we make a go of this? I'll leave William, and you and I can be together. You've got a ring, you've got a house. You're gonna be very hard to resist, aren't you? Go ahead and ask, and let's see how strong my resistance is.
Will you marry me?
Yeah, yeah. Now I just have to divorce William. Oh, I wish I'd met you 5 years ago. Would have spared myself a lot of crushing boredom.
Hey, love you.
Hand on my knee.
I've got news for you, William. You're not going to like it, and let me tell you, that breaks my heart. Truly. I've decided we're not right for each other. More specifically, you're not right for me. So, here are the divorce papers. You may consider yourself an ex-husband.
Veronica, I don't know what to say other than thank you. Thank you for doing just what I knew you would.
What? You planned this all along?
Sorry to say. I'll file these with the city clerk first thing tomorrow morning, and then we are officially history. Thanks again.
Well, my enterprising love, aren't you a piece of work? You make a deal with a husband to split up his marriage and leave his wife penniless? Rather underhanded, I would say. I wonder, just how despicable are you willing to be? Because if I think this through logically, if he never makes it to that office, the divorce never happens, and then instead of marrying a hot-blooded divorcee, you'd be landing yourself a very wealthy widow.
What? You can't mean... you'd kill me?
Well, technically, he'd kill you. I'm sorry, William, but it is a lot of money. You haven't left me much of a choice.
Don't listen to her. You can just walk away. This doesn't concern you anymore.
No! Don't go!
jam tart. You're not really going to divorce your true love, are you?
You're unbelievable. You just tried to have me killed, and now you're trying to worm your way back into my heart.
I was confused. This whole awful affair has reminded me how much I really love you. Let's just tear up those papers and start again. And as long as we're tearing, maybe we should have at least clothes as well.
Oh, well. No. Wait a minute, I'm not falling for that. It's over! Get out of my house!
Oh, all right, fine. You're a disappointment, William. I wanted to make it work, but if you don't want to try, I'll leave. And I'm taking my jewelry with me.
Fine! And good riddance!
We had a couple of rough patches, but at the moment we're doing okay.
Yes, you look great.
Oh, that's nice.
Stamp my renewal. It's you, the hero who entered the reliquary and survived. How splendid to have you back at the Academy. From the moment we first met, I knew you were someone who understood the value of knowledge, of learning. It's one of the things that sets you apart from your brother. As you know, King Logan closed the Academy and cut all our funding. I don't know whether he considers education a waste of time or a threat to his power. Your father believed the Academy should archive information and make it available to all, and I share that belief. We have many books here, yet many more languish in obscurity. If they're not found, their wisdom will be lost forever. The Academy needs a hero as much as the people of Albion do. Will you help us to retrieve these rare tomes? Oh, thank the gods of documentation. The Academy will continue to grow. Of course, it will still be closed by royal decree, but let us tackle one problem at a time. Whenever you find a book in your travels, bring it to my desk, and I will give it a good home. I know of several that exist and have already prepared displays for them. All you have to do is to place them accordingly.
The situation is desperate. Or maybe I should write more than one letter. Or will that seem too desperate?
Reaver Industries. What a joke. Not a very funny one at that.
What can I do for you, then?
Hello. I have gold, and I'm ready to spend it.
I decided to get rid of it after 2 days.
You man, economy's doing okay.
You'll find me in the pub. Unless I've decided to stay at home.
What did you have to do to be the hero?
People!
Isn't this the place where those people got attacked last week?
Hello again! You delivered that package from my cousin, didn't you? Well, it turned out to be a rather ancient artifact, a key to a secret door. You will? Brilliant! Let's go then, shall we? Knowing my luck, all we'll find is a list of goods traded to some long-dead merchant 1,000 years ago. Still, that could be interesting in itself. What did they trade in those days? Who knows? We might find new tomes of arcane lore, or a book on ancient science that will enable us to build a flying machine or something. Though that is unlikely, I have to admit. This could be most interesting. Who knows what strange wonders and curious artifacts may be found behind this mysterious door. Wow, look at this place! It's stacked with rare books and ancient tomes. It's like a librarian's paradise. Thank you so much for getting me here safely, but you can go now. I'm going to stay here for a while, read and catalogue everything. It's going to be thoroughly marvelous.
I've added your promise to Swift to the wall. Into the armory we go. Examine your new weapon to learn what you must do in order to improve it. But whatever it is, please don't do it in here. I've just tidied up. Any other business to attend to? With a rifle, a skilled shooter can hit targets at significant range and inflict considerable damage. Hammers are slower to swing than swords, but they do accomplish quite a bit more flattening. Welcome to the live room, where you can interact with the larger world. The head of Simmons, that should be put somewhere airtight. You can never have too many trophies. The lectern contains a record of all your recent transactions. I can't see a way to proceed without first gathering more followers, and I believe there are quests available. Ah, hello.
All right there. Don't worry. You're more than welcome here. It's not a trap. We ain't mad at you for defeating Saker or nothing. In fact, you did us a big favour. Me and the boys decided that instead of waylaying travellers, which was just as hard on us as them, we could provide a place for them to hang out, you know, maybe do a bit of shopping. Have a look. Eh? Eh? We've got all the facilities for your outdoor recreation needs. Bungalows for rent, aren't they pretty? With washing and cooking space. Well-stocked stalls with friendly vendors and low, low prices. Well,
have a look
we'll
around.
start with what I call introductory offers. Once we've got them hooked, then we can ramp things up. A beer garden with no dress code and dogs allowed. The shooting range, my idea. Thought it was going to be loads of fun watching folk plug in paper targets and that. The roar of gunfire, the smell of cordite. Young lads winning exciting prizes for their ladies. Anyway, look around at your leisure and don't be afraid to spend some cash.
That's outrageous! Ugh, totally outrageous!
Looking for something special? Or will it just be the
But don't
regular
you
stuff
think it
today?
grand's...
If you find we're out of stock on anything, try again.
Sure it's a beautiful day. Except where you're standing.
Pleased to serve you.
If I had a friend like you, I could
What
tell
would you
them
like
secrets.
today? Do you really?
Like what will set you on fire.
Do you ever need...
My mate says he plans to retire and open a pub of his own. I said, why bother? He'll only get burned down by a bunch of...
That's a nice doggy. If you like skinny little ugly...
I'm so sick of people. I'm thinking of moving to that.
Dogs are noble, loyal, and faithful.
You get what you pay for.
Nice weapon you've got there. What?
Shooting range. Welcome to Lemmy's shooting range, the game everyone's talking about. Mostly me. Advertising, very important, you know. Go on, have a punt. Alright, here's the rules. Shoot everything. Do it fast. Think you can remember all that? Oh, and headshots score more. And the better the score, the better the prize. Good luck for what it's worth, which is nothing. Ready? Go! Alright, that was a good one. I just hit them. Just saying. Don't take your eye off the, no, whatever. Don't take your eye off the, oh, whatever. Not everyone's a dead. In fact, no one is round here. Not too fond of poultry. Might want to aim or something. Bam! Ooh, good hit. Tremendous! Tremendous! Outstanding! Plug that one, yeah! Well, winning isn't everything. Hey, that was ace! Hey, that was ace! Hey, what you gonna do? Hey, what you gonna do? Tremendous! Hey, what you gonna do? Hey, that was ace! You've done this before. Don't take your eye off the, no, whatever. Hey, nice shot. Hey, what you gonna do? Battle could be out of alignment. Or maybe you just don't shoot very well. Hey, what you gonna do? Not everyone's a dead. In fact, no one is round here. You handle that gun like poetry. Headshot! Look at the splinters on that. Not everyone's a dead eye. In fact, no one is round here. You won one of our less valuable prizes, which puts you in good company round here. Wanna have... Got a gun you're itching to shoot? powerful weapon. Ooh, the Miss Peak shooting. Gonna try again? I would too if I got your score. No offense. Win your...
Look at those rippling muscles, those broad shoulders, that square jaw. You are one weird-looking lady.
Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Griffith Smith, and I'm the president of the Albion Historical Restoration Society. Before you once stood a bridge to the site of the old gypsy camp where our late monarch was raised many years ago. Alas, the bridge has fallen into disrepair, and this historical site of interest will soon be forgotten. Perhaps I can persuade you to make a donation to keep this place of such historical significance alive. Another victory for the Albion Historical Restoration Society. Come back later on once the bridge has been built.
I think your weapon might be bent. Oh no, wait! That's you! If it were up to me, no one would ever get sick. They'd just die, starting with you! If I had a friend like you, I could tell them secrets. I like to think about puppies. About slowly crushing them. Those are nice shoes. But don't you think your Grand's feet are cold without them? Are you lost? Can I help you starve and die? I was hoping you'd come round. I could use a money!
The hero with steel and will. You drive your enemies before you, but the true enemy who enslaves us all cannot be slain. What am I speaking of? Beauty. It is an artificial construct employed as a tool to oppress women and maintain the power of the patriarchal hegemony. Wait, is it patriarchal or What's the one where the men run things? Well, it doesn't even matter, because men aren't safe either. Their vanity is similarly pervasive. However, from an anthropological and socio-sexual standpoint, they display a greater proclivity towards a fixation on man stuff. The point is, we have been enslaved. And you know who's behind it all? Big fashion. The tailors, with their blouses and their hosiery, and their straight-cut, reverse-pleat, broad-fall, natural-draped trousers. It's gone on far too long. The time for rebellion is here. Beauty will not be defeated by force of arms, but by her opposite, unbeautifulness. One brave pioneer could inspire countless others to rise against the tyranny of conformity.
Fancy a delivery job? I've got a letter that simply must reach Brightwall as soon as possible. I cannot stress how imperative it is that this vital communication reaches its recipient post-haste. This is the final letter of what has been my life's work. I've sent post to every single person in Albion except
The regimental
for
mascot's
Zachary.
going to enjoy
And
eating
this
your
one's
dead
for
flesh.
him. So, will you take it for me? Excellent!
This place is owned by a real-life adventurer, you know.
Oh, yes, you look great.
Closing time for shops.
Wow, a letter for me? I wonder what it says. Dear Zachary, you are an ugly, incompetent buffoon and nobody likes you. Yours sincerely, Arthur. Oh, how rude.
It seems to me that the most certain way to gain followers is to impress them with your strength and determination by completing quests. But that's just my opinion.
That's a nice doggy. If you like skinny little ugly runts.
Finally, a little money coming into this town. A little's even coming through my
Dogs are
door.
noble, loyal, and faithful. They're right tasty, too.
Best of Bowerstone, right here.
We should all share the wealth, those of us who have any.
Don't think I've seen you before, and I never forget a face.
Yummy. I love cheese and bananas.
Use your fork, dear. That's what it's for.
Call me a pea-brained carbuncle of all things. I know just the place. And it's right here in town.
The bits. I really should buy some new ones.
I think you should try Brightwood.
I really must leave now. See
Never
ya.
been there, but it seems like it is.
More garlic cloves, not 40. Oh dear.
My food tummy's full.
Wish I looked half as good as you.
Around these days, do you?
I have some gold.
I see that you're a newcomer to these parts. Well, as long as you don't break any laws, everything will be fine.
If you could round up those loathsome gnomes that Brian unleashed, you'd really be doing the world a favor.
Foxy! those trousers. So stylish.
Try to hit the blade. Great hammer work there. That blade's complete. That's a fine blade. Ooh, that's a good one. Nice blade.
Who are you, then?
Don't get a job in one of Reva's factories.
Can't wait for this.
You really have to. Death rate's quite high. What a great tattoo. I told my little nephew, if you don't behave, I'll send you to Aurora. Oh.
Your clothes are good for a silly grown-up.
You could...
Follow me, baby.
Yeah.
If you want to show
Hey!
Oh.
Welcome to the sanctuary. Man's best friend, as they say. Now, I was never quite sure whether that meant after all human friends. Any other business to attend to?
playing with my toys.
I like you because you seem nice.
Yeah, hello. Oh, up, there we go. Marvellous.
Yay! What a nice coat.
I love what
Dog
you've done
must
with
eat
yourself.
Huh?
What's this?
Can you do the big fat teddy bear dance?
Ooh, I wasn't expecting that.
True. You're a very nice person. I bet everyone remembers what you look like.
Got a
Can I be of
question, or
service?
maybe you're just browsing?
That's fine, thanks.
Hit the blade, not the anvil. You know how to use a hammer. One blade done. Not the best, but it's okay. You're doing a good job.
That's a blade, all right.
Craving here.
That's a fine blade. Stop hitting the anvil. That one's ready. You're hitting it all wrong. Try to hit the blade.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
There's a bounty to be earned if you fancy it. We've got another escaped prisoner on the loose. That's great. With your help, we'll get the criminal scum off our streets once and
There's a shortage in town, you know.
You know, I think a ponytail would look wonderful on you.
I want to make something of myself.
But I can't do it alone.
Oh, hello. I should have been an explorer, you know. Traveling to desolate places like Aurora. Oh, panic there for a second.
Hide it on.
No finer
I guess
goods
things
in
are all right,
all of
but they
Brightwell.
could be a lot better.
I hear Reba has all
Sail!
the matching
Sail! We had a couple of rough patches, but at the moment we're doing okay.
Of course. Where to? See you later then.
Do come back now.
We're holding
Please.
hands.
How nice.
Think of the children that I might have someday.
You can tell your family you lost the money.
Let's go exploring.
Do you ever wonder what happens after you die? I suppose someone like you thinks they'll never die.
I get hard cash cash for your unwanted goods.
What are you doing this for anyway? Did they put a bounty on me head? I can offer you more.
Look at that. You've collared the most famous pie thief in Albion. Bakers everywhere will rest easy tonight. Thanks for this, you're a true hero. Here's your reward.
I'll buy anything. Well, almost anything.
Delivery here.
Cheap prices, right here.
What else you got?
We're owned by a real adventurer. So, you know our goods are good.
Most excellent.
We're owned by a real adventurer. So, you know our goods are good.
Yes, indeedy.
Feel free to browse. I sell bright walls best.
Best establishments in Brightwall.
Yes, sirree! Oh, yes!
Impressive.
My goods are the cheapest. Really they are.
Oh,
Here.
Woo, all right.
awaits our most amazing sale.
You won't find anything better in all of Brightwood.
Oh, yes!
Spend your way to happiness in my shop.
I'm ready to level up. Yes, I'm a hero at last. No.
Yes, sir! Hippity hoppity hooray! Oh, yes! Yes!
Bloody good, that.
All the members of my party.
Well, that's really a crock, isn't it?
Now I go home and marry the princess.
Not too bad.
I sell Brightwall's best.
How long do I have to spend hitting dummies with a stick? I found a resurrection file.
Ah!
Wow. Nice. Woo, all right.
Yes, sirree!
Oh, quite superb.
Best establishment in Brightwall.
More for your money today.
Woohoo! Yay!
A gift for that someone special.
Yes, indeedy!
Gotta say, I quite like that.
Oh, yes!
You won't find anything better in all of Brightwall than the stuff I'm selling right here.
Yes,
Be
indeedy!
the hero of Brightwall. Did you have to do lots of homework?
We have the finest product in Albion. A gift for that someone special.
Oh, yes! Yes, sirree!
It was her birthday last month. There's some great shops for that in this town. I'm not going to
Yes,
as long as I can find a shop that Well, sells I food. really have to shoot off
I
now.
heard that Morningwood Camp is the place for that.
Never been there, but it seems like an interesting place.
Get on with it.
Well, I really have to shoot off now.
Hippity hoppity hooray!
Whoa! All right! Yay!
walking museum, that tattoo.
Ooh, how enchanting.
Yes, sirree!
Woo, all right.
He must get dizzy when he looks down at the rest of us. Don't you just love those trousers?
Alrighty! Yeah!
He's as moral a person as I've ever come across.
Now that's what I call Yes, sirree!
I'm really quite taken by him. Don't know what it is about that tattoo, but I can't stop staring at it.
Yes, indeedy!
Bah, stranger.
Do you really think there's some sort of lost village in the catacomb below Dallas?
It's on sale. Real bargain.
Are you happy to discuss the price?
Everything that gets built these days.
Oh, adorable little puppets, aren't they?
Something pure about you. New round here. Brings back memories of wanting my eyes gouged out. I was hoping you'd come round. I could use a good laugh.
You certainly are a big, strong hero.
Ah, hello. Welcome to... I have arranged the room to store your fortune as well as your trophies and achievements. This room is quite enormous. I wonder...
You should be a model or something.
Огромное спасибо за просмотр. Подписываемся, ставим лайки, обсуждаем. До новых встреч.